Okay, so with the template that I'm giving you, you should have installed the template and signed up for a Clickfunnels account already. Once you're signed into your Clickfunnels account, this is what you should see. You should just see copy of Vancouver Laser Therapy Center. That should be the share funnel that I gave to you there. And what you're going to do is to set this up, you can do this two different ways. Okay. Now I'll click into this funnel really quick so you can kind of see. The first part of this video is going to be about showing you kind of how to set up this funnel. It's very easy. You can see here you have two different versions, okay? I gave you two different versions. One's a really simple one and one's a little bit more in detail, okay? It depends on how you want to convey your message to your potential customers, okay? So the first one's a little bit more in detail, so we're gonna go over this really quickly. I'm gonna show you how to edit it and everything. And so we'll go into this really quickly. So on this one, and there's plenty of instructions online as well, and also within ClickFunnels to show you how to do this. But this first one is a little bit more detailed. So if you have more of a, if you have a like a service that's a little bit more complicated or that offers several different benefits, this would be a great page to kind of show off the benefits of your service as well as show people exactly how it works to go ahead and claim their coupon and work with you. Okay, so this particular instance, this is one that we did for a Vancouver laser clinic that treats all of these different kind of issues, right? So I put a video in there. This is basically a review video of what the service is and what people have experienced with the service as well. So if you have a great testimonial video, this is a great opportunity to put that testimonial video and an overview of kind of what the services you offer, as well as the services you offer here. Now, this is very simple to edit. All you do is click into anything there. So you just click into the little circle there and you can install a YouTube video. You just put the YouTube video URL right there. So you upload to YouTube, grab the URL from YouTube, and then just copy and paste it right there. And that should show up when you hit the preview button, okay? Now, these ones are all simple text, okay? So this one's just centered to the right. If you want to make it center, you can. If you want to make it to the left, you just do that. And then just literally go in there and just change the text. Just type in there and change the text to whatever you want, okay? Same with these ones. You just click in there and you can delete this, change the text, whatever you want to make it, okay? Whoops, that zoomed up. Okay, and if you ever want to add a section, you can just go in here and add new row or add a new element, whatever. And so an element is basically any of these things: a headline, a subheadline, paragraph, bullet list, an image, a video, pop-up, button, Facebook Messenger checkbox, countdown timer, all of these things, okay? So that is an element. A row is basically what the element lives inside of, okay? So you can add a 1-column row, which is just a straight row like this. You can add a 2-column, which is split, 3 columns, 4 columns, 5 columns, 6 columns, etc. So you can add a sidebar. So it just depends on how you want to lay this out. All my funnels are pretty simple here. So now you give them the opportunity to claim their $19 laser therapy voucher or whatever your offer is, whether it's a $20 Brazilian wax offer or whether it's a $29 chiropractic adjustment or a $20 or $100 teeth whitening, whatever it happens to be, whatever your voucher is for. Go ahead and put that there and just replace all these with whatever your offer is, okay? Now, with the pop-up, there's a pop-up here. So when they click this button, a little pop-up is going to appear, okay? And so I'll show you what that looks like in the preview. So we'll go ahead and preview this in a new link here. All right. And let me just close this out really quick so I can show you what that looks like here. Okay, so this is the preview of what this looks like live, okay? And when they click this button, you get a little pop-up and it says, if you're ready to finally be free of your chronic pain or discomfort, enter your information below. So you get the name, email, phone number, okay? And then they can secure their voucher right there. All right, so just fill this in with whatever your offer is. And how you do that is you go into the pop-up, okay? So you hit show pop-up, okay? And then you can edit this however you want. I prefer leaving the name, email, and phone number so you have a bunch of different ways to contact them. And then just change this to whatever your particular voucher is. We will go over the thank you page in just a little bit to show you how to set that up, okay? Now, within this funnel here, There's this is the longer one. Like I said, I put a button as many times as I can. Okay, so ready to get started, whatever your call to action is, ready to book your chiropractic adjustment, ready to book your free, plumbing, whatever your offer is, your free roof assessment, or whatever your offer happens to be. Okay, you can put that here, and that just hooks up back again to the same pop-up. All right. How does MLS laser therapy work? So this basically is showing people how it's going to work if they claim their voucher. Okay, so this particular one just goes over the what the service is, okay, and how it works, what they can expect working with you. So this happens to be for a treatment, but what they can expect during the treatment, or what they can expect from your service. What can you expect after the service, if there is a post, if there is something to expect afterwards, okay, and then what it treats, okay. So this is just a little bit more about what the service is and what they can expect, and then another offer to go ahead and get started, okay. And then this is an offer, this is an opportunity for you to put some testimonials, okay. So this is what real patients are saying about the service, or what my customers say about our service. Great opportunity to put some testimonial videos in there as well, and you do that the same way. You just click in there, put it in the YouTube link there, same thing there, put in a couple videos, all right, and then another call to action. And then these are the steps to claim the voucher. Okay, so this is step one: schedule to meet the doctor. Okay, so, or schedule to meet whatever your service is: the plumber, the hardwood floor guy or gal, the salon, the whatever happens to be. Okay, so this is the step one. Step two is to choose a treatment plan. Okay, so this is if you have steps into your plan. So step one would be obviously to contact you. Step two would be to come in and get your treatment. And then step three could be, get a discount on a lifetime membership, or get a discount on a year membership, or, like this one says, get back to an active life. That's the benefit of completing the treatment, is they can get back to an active life. If you are a, bikini waxer, you can have your own benefit for whatever women think the benefit is for bikini waxing, or a salon, or plumbing, or landscaping, or a new roof. Whatever your benefit is after you completed the service, whatever your customer's benefit is, you want to put that there, okay? And then another option to get started, and then business info here. And literally you just click into these things and add your business info, click into this, okay? It's all different. So when you add a button, you want to connect this button to your pop-up. It's already set to do that, okay? So when you adjust your pop-up, you want to set this to open the pop-up, okay? So that is what will happen there. And then when the pop-up opens, so we're going to show pop-up, and this button, this is set to, the set action is set to submit the order form, okay? So submit the form, okay? So that's going to submit the form and send that over to your email, okay? Now, the best way to do this is there's two different ways that you can set this up so that it sends to your email. The one is under integrations. Okay, so you go under settings, integrations, and if you happen to be set up with a particular email autoresponder like Aweber or GetResponse, Drip, MailChimp, what have you, you can select that integration here. Okay, but you want to set that integration up first. Okay. So let's say it is a MailChimp or something like that. So for mine, it's Actionetics. Then it would choose a list within that. Okay, so you want to add to list. Okay, and then under that, you'd want to hit whatever your list happens to be under your email autoresponder. Okay, and I'll walk you through that in just a moment. Okay, so under that one, we're going to go ahead and click out of that one. We'll leave the site. We won't save anything there. So that's that basic. That's a long form, opt-in form, and that's how that works. This other one is a short form. Okay, so we'll go through this one. This is much easier. What I typically do with this one is it's just a really simple call to action with a background picture of what they're doing. So this could be a background picture of your company. It could be a background picture of the inside of your building, whatever it happens to be, so that people can kind of get familiar and be familiar when they walk into your building. They'll see. The next thing I do is I have a map here. Okay, this is just a screenshot of a Google map showing where this location is. Okay, so they can they can kind of be familiar with the area. Okay, so it's just a picture, and then it says, hey Vancouver, or wherever city you happen to be in, hey Portland, hey Seattle, hey, you know, St. Louis, whatever it is. Um, we are doing a special promotion, so you can change this to, we are doing a special promotion. We're offering whatever service, okay, at a discount. So then this says, click the button below to receive your voucher for whatever your offer is. Only 43 vouchers available. And then this says, yes, give me relief. Okay, so it's another pop-up form. Okay, so the pop-up is the same. It says, where should I send your voucher? And you don't have to change anything about this. Okay, this is just really simple. This is just a straight up voucher. So you can change this to say, where can I send your gym voucher, or where can I send your plumbing voucher, or you can just keep this having to say, where can I send my voucher? And the same thing goes under the set action. This is to submit the form. Okay, so that is how that works. Very, very simple. Add a background picture. You can literally go under settings here. Okay, go under background, and you can just hit an image here, and you can choose whatever image you upload, an image to whatever you want there. Okay, so or you can choose a color, whatever you want to do. Alrighty, so that's as easy as that. And that's a really simple one. So that's, you don't have to do a whole lot of stuff on that. This one converts really well because it doesn't distract anybody. So, but what I would recommend is actually, I would recommend setting up both of these. All right. And then changing this as a split test. Okay. So you can make this traffic go to, so traffic is the amount of people coming to your website from a Facebook ad or from a Google ad or whatever it is. These are the people coming to your site. So you can actually split this. Okay, so it's getting 50-50 traffic. And then this software, ClickFunnels, will tell you which is performing better, which is getting more opt-ins. Okay, and then you can just switch to, so let's say this one's getting more opt-ins. You just click on declare as winner, and then it'll change it to be only send traffic to this one. Okay, but once you set this up to 50-50 traffic, then you hit apply changes, and it will apply the changes to that. So it will only send, it'll send 50% of the traffic here and 50% of the traffic here. Okay. Now for the thank you page, all right. Thank you page is really simple. Just says, wait, you're not done yet. This is where we want people to take action right now. Okay. So this says, wait, you're not done yet. You're one step closer to feeling great again, but your voucher is still unclaimed. See below. If you want to guarantee your free session, call us right away. This one basically just says, we're really busy. Our sessions fill up really fast. So if you want to ensure that you get in right now, then call us right now. Yours can be different. I have a gym one that I say, thanks for filling this out. If you come in within the next 48 hours to claim your voucher, then we will sign you up to win a free 1-year membership with our club. I've seen people offer a t-shirt. I've seen people offer energy drinks. I've seen people offer an extra bonus for them to come in now and claim the voucher. What you want is to get people in your door or to get people calling you to set up an appointment. And so if you have a bribe that's a low-cost bribe, free to them but low cost to you, to get them to call you or contact you, that is the best way to, that's where you want to put this bribe right here with a picture of the bribe as well. So if it's a t-shirt or if it's a hat or if it's a, roller, a foam roller or whatever it happens to be, you can put that here and put the bribe right here with your phone number to get them to contact you right away. And then that's it for the thank you page. Okay, so now when you're inside of ClickFunnels, how you set up the email is what I'm going to cover next. So within the email, you're going to go to your account settings, okay? And then you also want to go into your integrations, okay? So there's an integration there, and you want to hit Add New Integration, okay? Now you can see here all the different email responders they have: Aweber, Constant Contact, ConvertKit, Drip, GetResponse, Infusionsoft. There's a bunch of MailChimp, Market Hero, Entreport, Salesforce, Sendalone, Ship, whatever you happen to use for your email autoresponder. You can choose that within here. If you don't have one, then you can set it up using an HTML form. So what you'll want to do though is you want to go into your Aweber account. If you happen to have Aweber or Constant Contact, create your list first. So go in there and create a list that says that says, leads, website leads, or voucher leads, or whatever. Create that list first, okay? Because it's going to ask you, like I showed you before, what list you're going to add them to, okay? So then you'll go in here and you'll click Aweber, and then you'll just call this your Aweber integration, Aweber leads, or whatever, okay? And then you connect the integration, and this will show you exactly how to connect everything up. So just follow the instructions, and that will show you how to connect everything up, okay? Then you'll go into your Aweber, create your list already for those voucher leads, and then when you're in there, you'll go back here to your funnels, okay? And I'll show you here. You'll go back into there. So once you've created your list within your email autoresponder, you've connected it up under the settings section, then you'll go into your edit page. You want to do this for both, okay? It won't transfer over to both, so you want to do this individually for both. Go into your integrations, okay? Select integration, and then like I said, you're going to connect your it'll say Aweber here or MailChimp or whatever the integration is that you selected. Action is going to be add to list, and then you'll be able to select a list, okay? And then hopefully you set that list up to email you or contact you when you've gotten a new lead. Alrighty, so that is how you set that up. Pretty simple. Like I said, everything's just click and adjust. So you can click into this and automatically adjust anything. And there's also a ton of instructions online on how to set this up. Okay. Now, on the next section, we're going to talk about how to set this up. If you want to set up your own subdomain, you do not have to do that. You can just leave it as it is, and it'll have. So when you set up your Aweber account, this could be Dr. Smith or Bob's Plumbing.clickfunnels.com, and you can just leave it like that. You don't have to do anything. If you want to set up your own subdomain, you can do that. So it would be, let's say your website is Bob Smith Plumbing. It would be, specialoffer.bobsmithplumbing.com, and you want to just Google how to set up a subdomain with Clickfunnels. Okay, that's what you can do. I'm not going to walk through that because it's a longer process. If you want to make this a really quick process, then you just do that. Also, underneath this video, I will have a link on how to set this up within your WordPress website. Okay, so that is how that will work. Let me just click out of here really quick. Go back to funnels. Okay, so yeah, so that is basically how to set this up. It's very, very simple. There's lots of instructions online as well on how to set up your email autoresponder within ClickFunnels. And then, like I said, there's a video. I put a link to a video below. If you have a WordPress website, that video is going to show you exactly how to set up your WordPress website, your ClickFunnels account, your ClickFunnels page that you created within your WordPress site. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me if you need some help setting this up. Be happy to do that as well. Not for free, but we can definitely talk about that. This is the free training. The next training that I'm going to show you that should be below this one is going to be how to set up a simple Facebook ad to drive traffic to this funnel, okay, so that you can start getting leads right away. All right, so that'll be the next video below this one, so just click on that link when you're done watching this, and that will lead you to the next video on how to set up some Facebook ads to make this process really simple. All right, we'll see you on the next video.